Okay, good afternoon, goddesses. Today is October 29th. Wow. Where did this month go? It seems like I was just starting out doing this noonday message for October uh, a minute ago, and now here we are at the end of the month and 2 days away from my actual birthday. Anyway, let's get into it for today. And today we want to talk about embodying wholeness. And what does embodiment really mean, right? So place your hand over your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your womb, and just take a few breaths. And when you inhale so that your belly expands and you can feel your lower abdomen pressing against your hand. So let's try that again. And once again, for those who don't know me, this is Di Savoir, your uh, goddess whisperer, hoping to whisper to the goddess inside you to help you create a life that you dream of, desire, and deserve. So now let's talk about what embodiment really means, because embodiment and integration are not mental activities. They are meant to be shared within the body. And that's what we mean by embodiment. We're not only living something, we're being something, right? So you've met your shadow in thought and in feeling. And now it's time to let that shadow have its chance to move within your body, to breathe within your body, and to make choices within your body about where you want to go, what's next for you, and for how you want to live your life. So, wholeness happens when your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit all say the same thing. Yes, I am me. This is where healing becomes your lifestyle. So, how can you honor your body as a vessel of your transformation? Maybe through rest, through dance, through touch, through nourishment, or even through stillness. So, take 5 minutes today to just move intuitively with your body. Put on some music, no choreography, just flow and allow yourself to move within your own body. And we've talked about this before. So we want to continue to be embodied in every way that we can in our own lightness and our own darkness. Okay. And so when we practice this embodiment, we want to do so with gratitude, right? Gratitude for that darkness. And this is what I'll be talking about all next month is gratitude. So let's take a little practice right now of feeling into gratitude for that darkness. Because even in the dark, you've been held by the light. And even in the light, you have been cocooned by the darkness. Both of them act together to create who you are. And disavowing one is to disavow a part of yourself that is essential to who you are. And this is really the process of dealing with the shadow is reclaiming that shadow that we have pushed aside or shunted aside and have not allowed to rise within us in a meaningful way. We're always pushing it down, shoving it down, and pushing it away from us in ways that make what the shadow is trying to do exist in our completely in our subconscious where we have no idea what's going on there or how to, if we do understand what our subconscious is doing, sometimes we just don't know how to make it so that that subconscious energy can become conscious to the extent that we can use the energy of it to transform things in our life. So we often thank the light, but forget to thank the dark. Yet it was in the dark where you found courage, clarity, and connection with your deepest self. Darkness is not a punishment, it is a preparation, it is a staging ground. And we need to honor that as much as we honor everything that is in the light. So ask yourself now, these are a couple of reflection questions that you can journal about, right? What gift did your darkest moment bring you? And how did the shadow strengthen your faith, intuition, or compassion? You can journal that now, along with writing a love letter to your shadow, beginning with thank you for showing me that, and allow it to become a dialogue of gratitude. And so, my closing blessing for you today is may gratitude dissolve all remaining fear, and may you walk as both light and shadow. And I thank you for joining me this whole month. And I will see you next month. Well, actually, we have a couple more days, but starting on November 3rd, I believe, I'll be joining you for Noonday Message that will all have to do with being in gratitude for all that we have, for all that we are, and for all that we will be. Thanks again. This is Dee Savoie, your goddess whisperer, saying have a great day. And thank you for joining.